Hey you guys, before I got into the video, I just wanted to talk briefly about my new ebook, Zodiac Signs, Sex Language. Whether you're looking to improve your sex life and your dating life, or if you're just looking to expand your knowledge about astrology, this is definitely the right book for you. This book is meant to help you improve your sex life, your dating life, and your love life, your relationships, and to spice it up in the bedroom if need be, or to just once again, help you learn more about astrology. So if you're interested in any of these things, if you're interested in learning about the different love languages and the different sex languages of the zodiac signs, definitely look into getting this book, Zodiac Signs, Sex Language, written by me, edited by me, and designed by me, Lamarr Townsend. So you can purchase this ebook on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, or you can purchase it on Amazon, on the Amazon Kindle ebook store, alright? Or just amazon.com. Alright, into the video we go. Thank you for listening and watching. Welcome to Wakanda, the Black Panther characters as zodiac signs. Well, first of all, I'm not going to give you guys any spoilers because I don't want to spoil the movie for you. It's so amazing, you just have to go see it. I've only seen it once so far in theaters, but I want to see it at least one more time, alright, in theaters. Amazing movie. Makes me so happy to be black. My only wish is that why can't Wakanda be a real place, right? Like, I just want Wakanda to be real. Although it kind of technically is real because of Africa, right? But anyways, that's another story, alright? So, the zodiac signs, we're bringing Wakanda to my world, right? The zodiac signs as, the Black Panther characters as zodiac signs. So, like I said, I've seen the movie, I know the story, alright? I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but I'm going to try to get you to understand a little bit about why I chose these signs as these characters. Chadwick Boseman, aka Black Panther, is Scorpio. Alright, now, Black Panther, meaning the original Black Panther, like the Black Panther at the beginning of the movie. I chose this character as Scorpio because Scorpio is ruled by both Pluto and Mars. Now, I would have chosen Aries, but we'll get into that in a second, actually. Scorpio has that Mars influence, and I think for Black Panther, you need Mars. You need that Mars influence to make you strong, to make you assertive, to make you powerful, to protect your country, to protect your people, right? But you also need an emotional depth, an emotional kind of depth to you, so that you can understand the people, so that you can connect with the people on an emotional level, and you don't become too much of a tyrant, too much in your head with that Mars energy. So I think Pluto gives Scorpio, that kind of extra oomph to also be able to take their, not villains, but their foes out with wits as well as brawn, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther, was the perfect pick for Scorpio. Now, Michael B. Jordan, aka Erik Killmonger Stevens, is Aries, alright? Not gonna spoil it for you, but Michael B. Jordan's character is very Aryan, alright? Very Aries-like, very assertive, very dominant, very knows what he wants, goes after it, and if you get in his way, he's just going to move you, he's going to knock you out the way, he's going to obliterate you. That's what an Aries does. They're confident, they're bold, they're brave, they're courageous, and that's exactly what Michael B. Jordan's character is in Black Panther, alright? Now, Lupita Nyong'o, my favorite, I love her, my princess, so beautiful. Nakia, I chose as Pisces, alright? Now, Pisces is ruled by both Jupiter and Neptune. So Jupiter gives Pisces that kind of wise sage, kind of spiritual essence. But at the same time, they have that added oomph of spiritual essence because Neptune rules the spirit world. It rules the metaphysical. It rules the connection between illusions and confusions and reality. So for me, I don't know about you, but it seemed like Lupita's character in Black Panther was very centered, very centered in herself, but at the same time, she knew that there was always more that met the eye. Like, she was the one who, you know, if she had a feeling that something was wrong, she knew. She was the one of the first people to know. That is so Pisces, you know, because before anything happens, you're gonna feel it in spirit. You're gonna feel it spiritually. So I think Lupita's character was tapped into that energy. That's why I chose her as Pisces. Now, I may mess up these names, so please excuse me. Danai Gurira, right? Let me hold on. I don't want to mess up her. I don't want to mess up these people's names. I have respect for these people. All right. Danai Gurira as Okoye. All right. So Okoye was I chose her as a Capricorn. All right. Okoye was very headstrong, very like leader of the pack, very stuck to her guns and didn't care what you said. You know, stuck to her guns. Seemed a little bit cold-hearted at times. Let's keep it real, alright? Exactly like a Capricorn. And that's what you need to be a leader. That's what you need to propel your people forward, you know. And I think that's exactly why I chose, you know, this character as Capricorn, because she showed the essence of, especially a female Capricorn, like she showed the essence of exactly what a female Capricorn embodies. You know, trusting their instincts, not caring what people think, you know, sticking to their guns and doing their job, which is to protect the people, protect the country, and not backing away from that. This is my job. This is my job. This is what I'm here to do, and I'm going to do it. You know, you're not going to get in the way of that. That's a Capricorn. Martin Freeman, aka Everett K. Ross, alright, Libra. Now, you know, Martin was an interesting character. I wasn't sure at first if he was a good person or a bad person, but, you know, Libras can sometimes straddle the fence that way, alright? In the end, he turned out to be amazing. He turned out to be so powerful, you know, and it's not until a Libra is put in moments of pressure, in moments of, you know, dire need, that a Libra's real strength, you know, and power comes through. And I think, you know, Martin showed that time and time again in the movie. You know, he really proved himself. And, you know, Libras have to prove themselves, you know, not only to other people, but to themselves as well. So, love that. Daniel Kaluuya as Wakabi, alright, Leo. Alright, now I chose Daniel Kaluuya as Wakabi as a Leo because he's very passionate, he's very dedicated to his friends. Leos are very dedicated and protective of their friends. And that's exactly what this character embodied in Black Panther. He was very protective of his friends. You know, he was very passionate as well about his job and about his people. And he was connected to everyone. You know, he was connected to everyone, you know, and that's exactly how Leos are. They're connected. They're connected to everyone. They're confident. And they bring sunlight to other people and sunlight to situations. And that's exactly what he did. He was the sunlight when there was darkness at times, right? All right. Now she's one of my favorites, and I know she's a lot of your favorites too. Letitia Wright as Shuri. All right. Now I chose Letitia Wright as Aquarius because Aquariuses are so connected to technology. They're so smart. They're like the mad scientists. They like doing their own thing. If you try them, they will get you together. Alright, and that's exactly what Letitia Wright Shuri showed in this movie. She showed us that she got people together. She was smart. She was intelligent. She was a mad scientist. You know, she could be trusted to get the job done in her own way, of course. You know, not necessarily A, B, C, D. Maybe A, C, D, then B. But nonetheless, you got the end result you wanted, right? So, you know, that's exactly why I chose Letitia Wright. You know, Aquariuses are just so smart and so intelligent, and they work great in groups as well. So, all right, Winston Duke as Winston Duke as M'Baku. All right, I chose him as Taurus. All right, Winston Duke as M'Baku. Now it's interesting with him because at first we were like, okay, well, what's his role? What's his purpose? But in the end, he really came through for the children. He really came through for the girls, right? He really came through for Wakanda, all right? And, you know, that's what a Taurus does. You know, a Taurus really comes through in the end. You know, you may have doubts about them. You may question them, like, are they really serious? Are they really committed? But they always come through. And when they come through strong. They're headstrong. They can be a bit stubborn. These are not the easiest people to win over. And I think we saw that a little bit in the movie with his character. But in the end, he did what was right. He did what he felt was right. Alright? And I love that. Now, alright, one of my favorite women, alright? And probably some of yours too, alright? One of your favorite women too. Angela Bassett, alright? Angela Bassett as Ramonda. I chose her as a Virgo, alright? Now, Angela Bassett, Ramonda as a Virgo. Virgos are very analytical, very smart, very intelligent, very psychic, alright? A lot of times she felt things before they happened, alright? She was very analytical, always thinking, always in herself, always inside of herself, because she knew that's where the answers were, right? That's something Virgos tend to learn as they grow older, that the answers are within me. You know, there's a reason why their card in tarot is the Hermit, alright? Because the Hermit is going inward to find the answers. And I think Angela Bassett's character in Black Panther showed that time and time again. And she's also very, very strong, alright? Very strong-willed, headstrong too. And Virgos are very strong-willed and headstrong. Forrest Whitaker as Zuri. I chose a Sagittarius. Sagittariuses are the wise sages of the Zodiac. Sagittariuses are the wizards. They're the people who are able to go with the flow. You know, they're the people who march to the beat of a drum, of their own drum, and the drum of life. You know, they understand life happens, you know. And I think Forrest Whitaker showed that, right? And now, I didn't like this character, but this guy was a good actor, okay? Andy Serkis as Ulysses Klaue, alright? Gemini. Alright, I'm sorry, Geminis, but he showed so much Gemini to me in that movie. I mean, you know, he was a good villain. He was a smart villain. Alright, he was a villain that was hard to keep up with. Now, I'm not calling Geminis villains, but I'm calling them smart, and I'm calling them hard to keep up with sometimes, okay? And that's exactly why I chose this zodiac sign as Andy Serkis, Ulysses Klaue. That's all I'm going to say on that. Just go watch the movie, okay? Last but not least, now this character may not have the most prominent role, but I think this character's heart shines through the most, okay? Florence Kasumba as Ayo, Cancer, alright? This character has such a good heart, but she's so strong, alright? So strong, but she has such a good heart. You know, she's willing to save her family and friends, put herself on the line for her family and friends. But don't let that get you twisted. She will also get you all the way together. Like, Cancers are so strong, but not only physically strong, but emotionally strong as well. Like, they can hold in a lot, and I think this character showed that, you know, really well in the movie. Alright, in closing the book, that is my notes on Black Panther and the zodiac signs as Black Panther characters. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. Please go look at the movie. Please go check it out, okay? Let me know what you thought in the comments below, what your opinions were of the movie, and why you liked it so much. I liked it so much because it was an awesome depiction of Black people. It made me feel good to be, it made me feel not only good, but amazing, proud to be Black in that movie theater and just in general. And it made me feel connected to my people, you know, and it didn't matter that, you know, this person was darker, this person was lighter, you know, this person's gay, we're all Black, we're all amazing, we're all African, American, you know, African, we're all amazing. Black people are just so beautiful and gorgeous. You know what I also liked? I also liked that, you know, it wasn't just Black people. It was quite multicultural, alright? And that's all I'm going to spoil on that. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please contact me for your own personal reading, alright, at LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Whether it is a tarot reading or a birth chart reading, compatibility birth chart reading, or a love compatibility birth chart reading, check that out on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, to purchase those readings. Also, I do written messages from your spirit guides and audio messages from your spirit guides, so check that out on my website once again as well, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, and also check out my ebook, Zodiac Signs, Sex Language, available now on my website, but also available on Amazon, okay? Namaste, love and light, Wakanda forever. Hey guys, thank you for listening and watching. Please hit the like button, share with your friends and your family, and also please subscribe, of course. And if you're interested in my ebook, check out my ebook, purchase it on my website or on Amazon. I would also love it if you would follow me on my social media, Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, thank you guys for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video, alright?